So it's crazy, right? We literally have not stopped moving all day. We've been honestly, we haven't even went to sleep since last night. Just got to our Airbnb, going straight into a promo for the team, running a call, and we're about to pack that out. This training right now, I'm gonna be quick because we gotta go here, but it's the art of promotion. And I wanna talk to you really quick about promotion, right? The first thing I wanna let you know is this, promoting is, promoting is gonna be the most important thing that you can do. It creates the most energy, creates the most hype, it creates the most momentum. If you get good at it, you have to learn how to promote as a network marketer. You must, it's mandatory, learn how to promote. And most people drop the ball here, and they wonder why. They're not having momentum, and you have to get good at this. This is something that a lot of people don't talk about. You hear about the invite, you hear about presenting, you hear about all the other stuff, but you very rarely hear people talk about how important it is to promote things. You need to almost promote everything. So with that part being said, this is the art of promotion, right? Now, the first thing I want you to understand is we're launching a promo right now. Okay, so we're launching a promo right now, and so what I want you to understand is we don't just launch, or we don't just promote for events. We also promote for promos and anything else you can think of, promos, trainings, right? Incentives, anything you can think of. We're promoting them. Always promoting. Never ever just dropping something in there or not making something a big deal. Okay, which gets me to the next thing. Never ever just drop a promotion in the chat room. Okay, right? An amateur will drop something into the chat room. Never ever just get a promo and drop into the chat room. Never ever ever do that. You always make a phone, or always do a webinar to do this. Okay, always do a webinar to launch a promo. All right, build anticipation. So some leaders, what they did is on this promo when it got dropped, what they did was they immediately went and told their team, because they themselves were excited, and they immediately went and told their team to get on a call. You want to build anticipation. Why? Because once you build anticipation, what is that? It's building excitement. You can't wait for it. You're waiting on it. It makes it more you more passionate towards the promo, right? It makes the team more passionate towards the promo. And again, this isn't to trick or manipulate anyone. We want to be like this, right? I want to be like this as well. I want someone to build anticipation for me so I can be more excited, okay? Because most of us are like, Cash, how is it that we get more motivated? I don't want to lose my motivation either. So little tricks that leaders even do to me helps me through my motivation, or helps me when I'm unmotivated. So learn to build anticipation, meaning we got the promo, and now what we did is we hyped the promo up in the chat room and stuff like that. Meaning not the promo, the call to launch the promo, right? We hyped that up in the chat room, saying it's gonna be a big deal and all this other stuff, and we build anticipation for it. So it's been about 4 to 5 hours. Okay, always build anticipation. Don't be a rookie. Don't be an amateur. All right. Always use a flyer. That's something that I personally believe in. When it comes to promotions or anything like that. Most people, what they'll do is maybe do a texting flyer and drop it in the chat and make it a big deal. Why would we not put more quality behind the flyer, make it more valuable, make it a bigger deal? Okay, I'm all about quality, all about value. And so with that part being said, if you make a flyer for it, it creates an even bigger deal for it. It's the little things that happen in the psychology of a team and your leaders and everyone else, right? It's the little things that play a very big role, and a lot of us downplay it. Well, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. I don't think people care. That's the problem, is you don't think that. That's the problem. That's why a lot of people don't have momentum. It's the little things, okay? Amateurs announce, professionals promote, like we just kind of went over, right? An amateur will tell the team, an amateur might drop in the chat room, an amateur might do something of that nature. We never drop a promo, not ever, in a chat room. I can't stress that enough. Never ever just drop it. You always promote. You hype it up. You bring energy to it. As much energy to it as possible. The more energy you get, the more energy you build up to it, the more energy that will go through the promo, right? So that's going to be that, right? There should be individual webinars going throughout the organization. Okay, so what do I mean by that? This is what a lot of people don't understand as well. Okay, you know, this promo got announced to me by, I'm just gonna say, my mentors, right? And now with that part being said, there was a call for us with this specific thing. Now, with that part being said, okay, why, if I'm duplicating it to my organization, I mean, if they're duplicating it to me and I'm duplicating it to my organization, that doesn't mean that they should not then in hand duplicate it to their organization, okay? So what you want to do at this point is, even though, let's just say you're on our squad, even though we're about to launch the promo, or even though we already launched a promo, we were already on the webinar and we told your team, you still want to then, right, add more value to the promo by doing your own individual call with your team, game planning, saying, I really hope that everybody understands how important this is. I really hope everyone understands what we're doing. Why? What does this do? It creates more follow through. It creates more synchronicity. It creates more grouping for the promo, and it enhances the promo. So yes, we could announce it once, but you want to start fine tuning the promo throughout your organization. And what else does this do? It also creates experience for your leaders to learn how to start promoting for the promos in the future and other promotions. And so you get to chairman by promoting. You don't wait until you hit chairman and then start promoting as a chairman, right? I've been promoting since I was a P150. So you don't just let your chairman do the promotion. You always have another call. If you're a leader, step up, take initiative, and do the other call, all right? So make sure you're doing that. Always have individual calls going on. I personally, I'm gonna say this last part on that too. I personally don't care, right, if it's the 5K has another call and then the 2K has another call with their individual team, and the 1K, I don't care. There's not enough, there cannot be enough promotion for the call, okay, for the call, right? There's not enough. You want to launch the promo, right? Webinars, when launching, always be high energy and be excited even when you're not, right? Now, I want to explain this. Some promotions might not drastically impact us, but they will impact other people. And so sometimes what we as humans have the tendencies to do is not get excited when something's not for us, right? Or maybe it doesn't excite us personally, but it might excite someone else. And we don't want to say, oh, that's a bad promo, that's a whack promo, or whatever, not act excited. You want to always act excited even if you're not. This isn't a trick, this isn't manipulation. Why would you lower someone else's vibrations when they might be excited about that promo? And so you always want to be raising vibrations, raising energy. So never ever take away from someone's energy, always add to the energy. If there's sidelines, add to the energy, right? Add to the culture. Always be thinking, how can I add to the culture? Ask not what the culture can do for you, but ask what you can do for the culture, right? So with that part being said, right, high energy at all times, act excited even if you're not, okay? Next thing, creating FOMO, creating fear of missing out. Now when you launch this, you want to make sure they know, hey, this isn't going to happen again. It's a once in a lifetime thing. I've never seen this before, right? It's not going to be around for a long time. It's going to end here, right? So when you do that, it's going to create fear of missing out. And that's going to create more anticipation, more excitement, and it's going to make them go more ham during that short-term sprint. If it's a month promo, 2-month promo, 3-month promo, or whatever, it's going to create more anticipation and more hype to go through the promo, right? As marketers, always remember, we're never going to something, we're going through something. We're never going to the end of the promo, we're going through the end of the promo, okay? Most people don't understand the value on the promos. Make sure that they understand. And so what does that mean? That means that I'm not talking about even the leader that might be watching this. I'm saying that your team might not understand the value of what they're getting. And so you can't change what people do, but you can change the way they think, right? You can't change someone and make them excited, but you can change the way they think and then help them get excited. And if you can help them get excited, then you can change what they do. And so that's what you want to do. Now they'll go even more ham. And my point is sometimes people don't understand the importance of the promo. They don't understand the value of the promo. They might think, oh, it's only $250. Oh, it's only a car that only one person in the company is going to get it. What are the odds of me, right? You want to make sure that they're understanding the value of the promo. So add value to that promo, right? And I believe this is the last thing on here, which is this is the weakest form. This is the weakest form of momentum, right? It can bring a short-term sprint through your organization, and yes, it can create a lot of momentum, but then what happens is people are only working for the promo, and then they stop working as hard when the promo ends. And so we never, with ATMs, we never rely ever on promos. In fact, we really don't even do them. You know, typically what we'll do is we reward people for their good work ethic. Most people just want to know they're doing a good job. Most people want to work hard themselves, and then they want to be rewarded for their hard work. And so a promo does add to that. So of course we're going to do them every once in a while, but the point is just understand that it is the weakest form. I see a lot of leaders doing promo after promo, yet their team is the same size, or they get a big growth, and then it goes back to the same spot because the work ethic stopped, right? And there's not a lot of quality all the time in promos, okay? But there's a lot of quality in love. If you build with love and you're rewarding people, people will be more likely to build for the long term, all right? And now this is the last thing I gotta say, which is follow through. Follow through. So the biggest problem I see with leaders is they don't follow through the promotion. What do I mean by that? They launch the promo, and then the promo's about a month, and then what ends up happening is that maybe after a week, they all forget about the promo. They lose the excitement and all that other stuff. You want to follow through. Make sure you're going the length of the promo. Making sure you're putting reminders, relaunching it if you need to. When you're doing a training, bringing it back up, giving them a reminder of what they have to work for this week, this month, this year, whatever the promotion is. So with that part being said, you guys, I'll see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. This is yours truly, Cash Cartier, the best set. Ever do it. Let's get it.